In today's video, we're going to review skincare and makeup products that I bought in Japan and tested for 1.5 months. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexa. Let's get started. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope 2026 will bring you lots of good memories and will be much better than 2025. So let's not wait any longer and start with this video. We're going to start off with skincare, then we're going to go to makeup. So if you're interested in one particular product, you can definitely skip to that part. I will have timestamps, I hope. So yeah. Let's start. First of all, we have oil-based cleansers. It's a Heroine Speed Mascara Removal. It doesn't have any bristles, I would say, like very short ones maybe, that's it. Which makes the application very easy and you're not going to poke your eyes with the bristles because that happens really often. Yeah. This one specifically pairs with the Heroine Kiss Me Mascara. I'm also going to review it for you today. So I have only positive things to say about this mascara removal. It is smooth. It doesn't poke your eyes. It also doesn't sting your eyes. You know, when that oil sometimes gets into your eyes, it can sting a little bit, but this one doesn't at all, and I love that. And also, it removes everything so nicely. Like, you just gonna apply your mascara removal like this and then do like this, and by one touch mascara is gone. That's super cool. But I would say I tested it only with this mascara, so maybe it won't work the same with other mascaras, but for now, a 10 out of 10 product. Next up, we have a cleansing oil for our face, and this is the Fancl Mild Cleansing Oil. Another positive review for me to this one. It is so good, you guys. It's like my new holy grail. I've tried the Max Jojoba Cleansing Oil before, and I hated it, and I thought that cleansing oils are not for me. Micellar water is going to be my friend, but honestly, I don't really like micellar water because I have sensitive skin, and when you like rub the cotton pad on your face, it already makes my face red and even more sensitive. So, I mean, cleansing oils are just a better option at that point. And so this one is perfect. And what's unique about this cleanser is its texture. Just listen. It sounds like water, doesn't it? A little bit thicker than water, but it's water-like. I'm not quite sure if it's like very popular in Japan, but I do know that the most popular one is the Biore one. It's like well known, and also it's like extremely cheap when we went there. It was like, I don't know, was like $3 or $4 for a huge bottle. That's very cheap. This one is definitely a little bit more expensive, but I think I prefer this one a little bit more. Removes your makeup like it never existed. Like when I put it on my hands, it starts to feel like oil a little bit, but not that thick. And when I apply it on my face, it starts to feel like some sort of lotion. I don't know, it feels very nice and moisturizing. That's what I absolutely love. I think it's good for every skin type. It's definitely good for dry and sensitive skins. So yeah, definitely buy this one where you're going to be in Japan. If you're too scared to buy a full version, of course, try the tester at first, but I think you can't go wrong with this one. It's literally super duper good. Next up, we have Curel Deep Moisture Spray. Oh my goodness, this is so good. It's like, first of all, I want to talk about the mist, because the spray itself is so fine. Oh my goodness, I think it's the finest mist I've ever seen and ever felt. Oh my goodness, that's why I love the aerosol bottles like that. These are like the finest mists ever, and this one in particular I think is the best one, honestly. Like, chef's kiss. Oh my goodness. They come in 3 sizes: 60 milliliters, 60 milliliters, 150 milliliters, and 250 milliliters. I have all 3 sizes, and I'm already on my big bottle. Yeah, I started from it. Yeah, I started the big bottle at first when I came home. I just knew this is going to be good, you know? It almost smells like nothing, so I don't think it has any fragrance, as I know this brand is specifically made for sensitive skin in Japan, and so they don't have fragrance at all, I hope. But yeah, you know, like a lot of products in Japan have fragrance and alcohol, and that's definitely not sensitive skin friendly, but this one is sensitive skin and dry skin especially friendly. I believe this has ceramides in it. I'm not quite sure. This says ceramido. Guys, I'm not quite sure, but I know a bit of Japanese, so yeah. But this one feels like you've literally applied a toner and a light cream. So I think in the summer, when you like, I think in the summer this is going to be perfect. Like a daytime skincare. Like for example, you just wash your face in the morning and you don't want to even apply cream. You don't want anything like that. Just go for this. And that's it. That's very, very easy. And even right now when it's like super dry outside and it's super cold, this is a perfect spray that I go for. Very moisturizing. As I said, it's like you applied a toner and a cream and some sort of like light cream, and it has that very nourishing feeling to it, and I love that nourishing feeling. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Doesn't sensitize my skin at all, although I would say the first couple times I used it, I don't know why, but I had that like cooling effect thing. I had that like, I don't know why, but it just had that like kind of mentally feeling. I don't know why. It just had that like slightly cooling feeling. I don't know why, but after like 3 or 5 times of using it, disappeared. No cooling at all. I did use the same skincare products that I used before, so I don't know what that was. Maybe it was the spray and I just got used to it, or maybe I was just imagining it. I don't know. But either ways, I recommend this spray. This one is also really nice for makeup prep, like as a mist. Whoa, that was like, I don't know, I think that's my first spray which actually gave that like nourishing feeling. I've never ever tried a spray which gave a nourishing feeling before that. I think they were all just like basically hydrating and just like toners in a bottle and a spray, that's it. This one is completely different and I really recommend you to buy this one. Next up, we have the Pear Acne Cream. This also gone viral on the internet, of course, a long time ago, but I'm here to catch up. So I don't have acne at all, but sometimes I have those like angry, sensitive pimples, and let me tell you a story how it went. So the last 2 days of our Japan trip, I got like those like free little pimples. They were like little right here. They were free together. And when we came back home, I decided to try this treatment, applied it, and they vanished like after 3 applications of this cream, after like day and night, and they vanished, which means like after 2 days they vanished. And I thought, okay, this is probably just the fact that they vanished by themselves and it's not the cream probably. So, you know, probably it's not the cream. But, and this is a very big but, I think half a month later, it was like the end of my term. I think it was already the end of my term. I'm not quite sure. But I went to bed very, very late, and I think I got a pimple from stress or something. It wasn't the squeezable kind ones, so I thought this is an opportunity to try this one another time. And dummy me. You know, one thing about me, I don't like to shove a camera at my face right after I woke up, and I didn't. And I didn't like film the pimple that I had, which I should have, because now I don't have it at all. It's like after 4 or 5 days, I don't have it at all. See? It's like nothing. No pimple. And yeah, now I think you won't believe me at all because I don't have evidence. I'm so sorry. Take it as a grain of salt, I guess. Yeah, it works like magic. Even throughout the day, it comes out really nice. As I know, this cream has really good calming ingredients. so it shows her itself. Editing Alexa over here, I think I forgot to mention that the cream itself doesn't really feel drying, but days after you've healed your pimple, it could feel very drying, and my skin was actually peeling off that spot. If you have acne-prone skin, definitely a product to check out. We're moving on to the lip balm category, and I have 3 of these lippies over here. We're gonna start off with the famous DHC lip creams. I have mine with the Spy Family collaboration. So cute! Look at this. Have 2 of these. Oh my goodness, these are so adorable. Have lots of different collaborations going on. Not like right now, but overall. They also have the original packaging, which is like exactly the same color, like this pink color. And that's it. I also have 2 like basic packaging lippies from them. This is also a very, very small product. It's only 1.5 grams. Like your usual lip balm, I think it's like 3 grams at least. So better buy 2 of these, because it's like you're buying only 1 by buying 2. I think they're called lip creams for a reason, because they do have that interesting feeling, which I don't know even how to describe. Because it doesn't have that like your basic lip balm feeling. It's not sticky at all. It leaves you with a glossy finish. And it also feels very nourishing, moisturizing, very nice on your lips. Well, how would I describe it? I don't know. It has that chiffon feeling, or I don't know. Guys, I don't know how to describe it, but you have to try this lip balm, okay? You have to try this lip balm. Just don't try their colored ones, they suck. But the original lippies are so worth it. They have a unique texture which feels very moisturizing. I apply it at nighttime or just apply it throughout the daytime, and my lips are always moisturized. Also, when I came from Japan, it was a super big climate change, because here's like minus 15 right now, and Japan is like 14 or 15 degrees in November, so that was a very big change. And I instantly got cracked lips, chapped lips, and I even got some blood leaking out of my lips, so it was really bad. This girl helped me a lot, so better purchase it. Yeah. This is a 10 out of 10. Next up we have the Nivea lippies. As I understood, Nivea actually launches different products for Japan, and I think they're actually better than their global releases. But yeah. First time I made a mistake of buying a non-melty type and an unscented one. Yeah, this is like your basic lip balm. Don't buy it. For that one, honestly, it's like a 6 or 5 out of 10 for me. It doesn't glide smoothly on your lips. It's there like, I don't know, it's not melty. It's not melty. It's not soft on your lips. It's like I have to like rub it. Ugh, I don't like that feeling. It doesn't feel nice on your lips. It feels very heavy, very like, I don't know, lip balmy feeling, you know, that like tacky finish. Ugh, I don't like that at all. It feels meh. It has SPF 30, I believe, or 35, something like that. It does have quite a lot of product. This one is how many grams? How many grams? This is 2.2 grams. It's a little bit smaller than your usual lip balm, but definitely not as much as the DHC lip cream. Ugh, if you're going to be in Japan, definitely skip on the non-melty type and the unscented type. On the other hand, the melty type and the honey flavored one is so much better. It's like you're taking 360 degrees to the better. This one is so good, guys. I cannot get enough of the scent. This one actually smells like honey. It doesn't smell really like artificial. It smells actually really natural, organic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is so good. I'm a huge fan of honey, so if anything is honey scented, you got me. But yeah, this one is the melty type. I believe they listed in Japanese on the like packaging, but if you don't know Japanese, they have like this line over here which says melty type. Oh my goodness, the way it feels on your lips, oh, it feels so nice. Melty type definitely stays to the claim. It feels so nice on your lips, applies so smoothly, hydrates your lips, leaves a very glossy finish, and the way it smells is just, oh my goodness, what did they put there? It's so good. Oh. Definitely buy the scented one if you are okay with that, if you don't have like super sensitive lips. This is the deep moisture one, and yes, it is definitely deep moisture. It's definitely has that deep moisture thing. This one is also deep moisture, but it feels really bad. This one hydrates your lips really, really good, and like the gloss definitely doesn't stay for that long. I mean, like and I would even say like those glossy lips. I would even say that those glossy lippies, like from Romand, those lasting balms, could are a pass compared to this. Yes, girls, we're buying this one. Buy this one, please. Please. This one is so good. Oh my god. So good. This is a 10 out of 10 in every category. I don't even care how much it costs, but I believe it's not that expensive. Okay, we're almost done with the skincare category. We have only one product left. It's the sunscreen. How could I not? Guys, this is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence. This feels so nice on your skin. I love it. I have the Round Light Bridge Juice sunscreen, and when I used it in the summer, it felt too moisturizing. I don't know, like, what do you like as your sunscreen? But I don't really like when it's too moisturizing, especially in the summer, because it feels really heavy, overpowering. Although the Round Lab one gives such a nice glow and it just acts really nice as a makeup prep. But this one, I would choose this one for the summer. Even though I have like normal skin in the summer, still sensitive, but yeah, I would choose this one for the summer because it feels way better. Summer here where I live is about like 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, so this one's a must. I mean, and by the way, in the winter here, the UV is literally 0, so I don't really need to wear sunscreen. I think different skin types will get away with this one. If you have dry skin in the summer, maybe you would want to go for a more hydrating option, but this one feels really nice on your skin. It doesn't feel overwhelming, and it actually has some sort of a glow to it. So yeah, definitely check out the sunscreen. Also, my mom tried out the spray version of the Biore sunscreen, and this is also a very nice product. Like for example, if you forgot to put on sunscreen before doing your makeup, like she did in Japan, she just applied that spray and it worked really good. So, I mean, also a nice product to check out. I think it will be also really nice to reapply if you have very, very oily skin, I feel. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I have normal skin in the summer, I think. Yeah. But this one is definitely normal, dry, and sensitive skin approved. So that's it with the skincare category. Let's move on to makeup. Starting off, I'm going to talk about the viral mascara. This is the Heroine Long and Curl Mascara Advanced Fill. This is extremely cheap. Okay, this is a very cheap mascara. When you go to Japan, if you're on a budget, buy this mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It has that slight curve, and also the brush picks up a lot of product, like a lot of excess product, which I don't really like. Now, talking about the formula, I'm not quite sure if it claims to be a waterproof mascara, but it's definitely not a waterproof mascara. Don't even think about that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wear it to school, so automatically this is 8+ hours of wear test, and it smudges. It does smudge, and that's not good at all. I mean, it's very cheap. What could you expect from this mascara? But I've heard so many good things said about this mascara. But 8 hours plus, and like at the 5 hours or like 6 hour mark, it already starts to smudge, especially on my under eyelashes. Is a whole story. Like, it does look beautiful, but some of my friends came to me and said, like, did you cry? Your mascara smudged. And I was like, no. Yeah, it does smudge really bad on my under eyes, and it can also leave some sort of mascara stain right here on your eyelids. I do have like naturally longer lashes, maybe that's why, but I don't know how I touch my eyelids. Sometimes it just leaves like 1 or 2 mascara stains. I don't know how to call that, but the formula, not the best one, but what can you expect from this mascara? I think the Canmake Metal Hook mascara is way better. And also, another thing that I have with it is that my friend has Asian eyes and like Asian eyelashes. This is supposed to fit Asian eyelashes, but it doesn't. What? I'm going to put her eye over here for you to look, but this one doesn't work for her. This one doesn't work for her at all. Why? This mascara is supposed to do something. So take that in mind. I have longer lashes. My lashes are curled and they point upwards. Her lashes point downwards or just straight. You can't even see the mascara. Doesn't work at all. In which I think that it's not really good. I mean, this mascara is supposed to give you a long and curl. It's supposed to give you length and curl, which I don't know about that, you guys. If you have naturally good lashes, you don't need like super everything proof mascara, and you don't need an all day mascara, then yeah, it's your option. But for many people, I think it won't be, because I don't know, you guys, this is definitely not the best mascara I've ever tried. No, I don't know why it's popular. Maybe just because it's cheap and that's it. I have questions, so I think it's a 4. Next up, we have the Canmake Creamy Touch Liner. This one is so tiny. Oh my god, it's so thin. This liner is only 1.5 millimeters. And it is actually a very good product, I would say. I have it in the shade 03 Dark Brown. Look how teeny tiny it is. Oh my god. It looks even smaller in person, so yeah, they have lots of different colors, and that's really cool. It almost looks like it's like black. That's why I chose the dark brown one. Right after application. Oh my god. I would say it almost didn't smudge. So like right after application, it doesn't smudge at all. Look. Still stays. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god. For this teeny tiny cutie, which doesn't smudge at all, like look at that. I'm like doing a really harsh right now. It doesn't smudge, and I just applied it. Like I'm trying to smudge it. It doesn't smudge at all. See, the line is still there. It's not waterproof, that's the only thing. But guys, this is actually really good. Even without a setting spray, this will last you the whole day without smudging. It is not really expensive. It's actually very cheap. It's like $2, or no, it's not $2. It's like $3 or something, like $3, I think. And for that kind of product, I think it's definitely approved. It's definitely worth it. 10 out of 10 for a product. Next up, we have actually a Korean brand, but makes different products for Japan. So, and it is Romand. It's like that perfect color, perfect like pinky color with a pinky rosy color, just what it claims, and the gloss stays for 3+ hours. 3+ hours, guys. Like for 3 or 3.5 hours, it stays. The gloss stays, and the stain stays for like 5 hours, 5-6 hours. Really good. The stain is exact same color of the lippy. That's what I love. I also bought another one of these in a different color, but I gave it away to a friend. She has a warmer tone, so she also said that color is identical to the stain, so I think that's a major plus. So cutesy. I also have another product from Romand. This is the Mellow Eye Palette in shade Rose Fog. This is so miniature. This is 4.5 centimeters only. Like 4.5 centimeters, 4.5 centimeters. This is so small. Oh my goodness. And it looks like it's a cool tone palette, right? It kind of looks like purple, honestly, in the camera. This shade. This shade, to be exact, it looks really purple. Doesn't look rosy, huh? But when you apply it on your eyes, it does have a warmer, like rosy tone, I would say. Like, you know, that those rose colors, as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, these are supposed to be warm toned, more of a warm tone colors, which I was surprised because when I saw the palette, didn't look at the name, I thought that this is going to be a cool tone palette. Turns out, when I put it on my face, it does look really peachy. I'm not a fan of Romand eyeshadows. I think they're a miss, not a hit. So this is like a 6 out of 10 or a, I don't know, 5.5. Okay, I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Next makeup product that we have over here is actually a setting spray, Make Keep Mist from Kose. When I went to the bathroom to the station, every girl had this mist. Every girl, without exceptions. And I was like, oh my god, is this mist really that popular? Is it really that good? And so I bought 2 of these. I've tried it in Japan, and yes, it is definitely worth it. It's actually 80 milliliters, not as big as it looks, I would say. I've already used this much, so definitely stock up on these if you can. This mist is actually really good. My makeup stays really nicely, and this mascara actually stays better with this spray paired together. At least the upper lashes. Yeah. Also the liner with this setting spray, as I said, it could last for weeks. I think it will last for weeks with this setting spray. Overall, makes the base look better and keeps it fresh throughout the day, I would say. I don't know really how to explain it, but it's just that it keeps your makeup nice. It just doesn't look like it's going to smudge. And what I love the most is that you can touch your face with your fingers or with your phone, and your foundation will not smudge at all. Like, it still has a little bit on the phone, but when you touch it with your fingers, there's nothing. Okay, and now I have some extra products for you, and these are face masks. Starting off with the Keana rice mask. Ugh, I don't really like it. It just smells so heavily of alcohol, and you already know this is not going to be like sensitive skin friendly, so I've tried only one mask. Thankfully, it did not break me out, but it didn't really like calm down my skin. It smells really bad, guys. No. It smells like a hand sanitizer. It has 10 masks over here, which I guess it's a very good value. But if you want to try this Keana rice mask, maybe buy it in like the pack, which you should like apply a smudge all over your face. I did not try that one. Maybe it's also heavily smells like alcohol, but as I know, it doesn't that much. I just didn't see that Keana rice pack. I saw a lot of these ones. Oh guys, it smells so heavily of alcohol. No. Next up we have the Lululun Hydra V mask. This one has 7 sheets inside. It's also really cheap. All of the Lululun masks are super cheap, like Saborino ones. I don't really recommend buying Saborino ones, by the way. If you have sensitive skin, they have fragrance in them, they have alcohol in them. But this one has vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and vitamin E in herbal blend, and also bakuchiol. Bakuchiol, I'm not quite sure what bakuchiol is. This is a very nice vitamin boost. Fortunately, it is all for this video. I hope this one was helpful for you and you know what to buy when you will come to Japan. Bye bye!